What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Data coming at you. That funky rhythm coming at you. So I got a business trip I gotta leave on this week. So the quantity of work might be a little bit lower. Shouldn't affect my uploads too much, and then I'm gonna be probably working on this on the trip. Yeah. I got my laptop set up to work and record, so you know, when I get some free time, that's what I'm gonna be doing. This is all I really care to spend my free time doing. So yeah, I see I got a bunch of new subscribers, so if you happen upon this video, I usually try to check in at least once a week and talk about what I'm doing and where the project is going. So yeah, hello. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for subscribing. Or thanks for watching if you're not subscribed, and hit that little button. Hit that button because that's about the only thing I care about, I guess. I mean, if you're into like action RPGs, video game development, or something that really pertains to what I'm making, because otherwise then you're an inflated number that doesn't really matter to me. I'm really trying to build an audience, so yeah. So we got our demo area kind of built up. Probably need to work on some of the collision, but it's not too bad. It works. Got to be dressing the scene, creating a little bit of a story with the small environment that I have. I'm gonna follow the Dark Souls formula and have a boss at the very beginning of the game. I don't think they did with their last two. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, I don't think had a boss at the very beginning. I know Elden Ring didn't. Or at least not a very important one. There's one in the tutorial area, but it's like a basic ass enemy. I guess I'm not quite sure how I want to name everything, if I want to use physical names or make up names. But my game is gonna kind of take place during like a rapture, if anything. Like, I guess for lack of a better terms, like a rapture, like something where humanity is being like actively wiped out or has been wiped out. Yeah, I don't want to divulge too much of the story just yet, but it's there. I just gotta figure out how to do it. We might do some storyboards on here. I don't do those that often, but I feel like that'll help me kind of orchestrate a cutscene, if you will. So yeah, I don't know. If you're new, hello, it's just me. I'm a animated developer hidden somewhere within the game I'm working on. I am independent and work a full-time job outside of this, but this YouTube channel was more or less kind of constructed because I wanted to document the entire process of making a game. If not for you, myself. So yeah, I guess if you missed it, I can bring you up to speed a little bit, but basically, after I graduated, I spent some time kind of prototyping, and now I'm moving forward with full production of probably my largest game project I've ever worked on. I've been studying game design since I was a wee lad. I think The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time inspired me back when I was 5, and spent the past 25 years learning how to do this, so I should be able to do it, right? I mean, it'll happen. Don't worry. I'm just one robot, and you know, I may be a repair bot, but I dream of so much more. So I created this multiverse of prototypes that may or may not see the light of day, and a game that is in the works. And what a massive game it will be. But I think if I were to look at like directors that inspired me, you know, I gotta think of the big three. I think Miyazaki, Molyneux, and what's that dude's name? Anuma? I don't know. The guy who made Zelda, man. This thing. I mean, realistically, I think, no, it's not this dude. Who was, I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit as much as I should. I think when I was going to school, like, the entire industry kind of changed. And, kind of built it into this fucking landscape that is just unrecognizable. Yeah, it was kind of sad, man. I mean, nowadays, I think I'd only take one game studio job, and that's at the studio that's like up, like the next town over. And I mean, they already told me they aren't interested, so yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna do this, because I didn't waste all this fucking money for nothing. Or all my time. My entire fucking childhood and young adult life wasted on something I wouldn't even be paid very well to do. Like, for some fucking reason, they seem to think that that's like I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna hold my tongue, but I don't think developers get paid enough, considering the starting wage, or the offering starting wage for a senior developer at the studio up the street pays about as much as what I'm making now, and I haven't fucking worked 40 hours in God, almost 2 years now. I basically work part-time and get paid full-time to do it. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie. So I don't know. Kind of coming up on the point where I end these videos, so I guess long term, I'm just curious. The way I'm breaking this down, is it a bit easier to digest, where I kind of caption some of my shorts? Let me know. Let me know if this is better for you. Trying to organize this. I might do some Let's Plays. I think playing video games is just as imperative to the process of video game development as making video games. I need to rework some of my programming so that I can take input live as opposed to a recording I have to import. But I think the way I want to do this is just a touch different. I think the way I want to do my Let's Plays is I'm gonna go through series that I enjoy. So I think I want to do it like chronologically from like when I played them upwards, which is it's gonna be a massive undertaking. But, you know, we're gonna start with the Ocarina of Time. 100%. And, we're gonna take a lot of this magic in. We're gonna absorb it through my absorption module, and, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it with my hard drive. So, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be moving forward. I think I'm gonna push this VTuber angle a bit more. Yeah. I don't know what else to add, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get back to my day. I gotta run errands, and then I gotta clean, and then I'm gonna work on some stuff for the thing. I'm gonna spend some time and work on my game. I love you, Tim Ruswick.